Hey everybody, welcome back to Virtual ADT. Today, we're going to be doing a fun little project called Painting with Scissors. So actually this was something made famous by the artist Henry Matisse. After he'd become ill and was bound to a wheelchair, he wasn't able to paint as much anymore, so he started doing art like this. It was a little easier for him. So what we're going to start off with is construction paper, a pair of scissors, and some glue. So what we're going to do is take a full page of construction paper out. It doesn't have to be white, be any color you want. And we're going to use that as our base for what we glue things to. And then we're going to take about 4 or 5 different other colors out of the booklet, and that's what we're going to be cutting today. So what we're going to do is just take our construction paper and cut it into like manageable pieces that's going to be a little easier for you to cut down smaller. So we'll cut them out kind of like similar. It doesn't have to be 3. You can cut as many down as you want. Just manageable sizes, because what we're going to do is cut out these funky little shapes. It doesn't have to be anything in particular, but we're going to cut some shapes out of this paper for us to eventually glue onto the big piece of paper. So I kind of went more with the like nature idea, but you can cut anything you want. So we're just going to cut some funky little guys out here. And like I said, it can be, you can cut anything your imagination takes you. You know, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. You can just cut some shapes for me. So this is kind of something similar that I cut a second ago. I've got some pieces over here already, and I'm going to start gluing them down to the paper, and we'll get a picture out of it. So once you got everything cut out, you'll grab your pieces, kind of get an eye for where you're wanting to put them. So I'm going to kind of space them out here. There'll be some overlapping when we're doing this, and it's going to look really neat. All right. So got everything kind of spaced out where I would like it. I'm going to start out with a couple of these little cloud looking guys over here, and we'll get those glued down. Oops, if I don't break my glue first. There we go. Alright, so we'll just take a little bit of glue and put it along the back, and we're going to gently glue that down, and we'll take another piece, put a little bit of glue on it, and I'm just going to overlap these cloud looking guys here. Alright, and then we'll take these like tall grass guys and kind of interweave them a little bit. Put them down here. Just kind of get an eye for where I'm wanting to put it. All right, looks pretty good. So we'll glue these guys down here. Just a little bit of glue on them. And some of your glue comes out, it'll dry clear, so it's not going to matter if it spills out a little bit. Alright, we're just going to set that down and glue it on here. And we'll go to the next one. Just get a little bit of glue everywhere on them so they stick and. Alright, and we're just going to pop that guy right here. big guy right here on here. Put him right over here in the corner. Just kind of push everything down so it'll stay a little bit better. Alright, and got this pink one we'll put next. Alright, and we'll get this other skinny tall guy a chance here. We'll plop him down right here. Alright, then I got some kind of tall tree looking guys here, like little like trees from like pine tree looking little guys. So we'll plop him on here somewhere. Alright. A couple more of these little things. This one over here in the corner. And we'll tuck this guy right in here. Alright. So that leaves us with some more like bushy flowery shapes. And we'll kind of stick those in where they're needed. So that way it adds another little layer. Trying to get all the colors kind of not touching exactly because I want every piece to be kind of visible. So we'll just kind of strategically put this in here. I'll actually save that one for a second. We'll come back with this yellow. Just plop that right on there. Okay. Alright. I'll come back with this red one that already got some glue on it, and we'll put that down right here. Go to our next shape. One more here. Get this guy in action. And we'll just plop that right here. All right. So what you're left with, after this sits and dries for a while because there's a lot of glue, is this nice little collage that you made. Like I said, I kind of went more nature with mine, but you can make stars, you can cut out hearts, do whatever you want to do, and there's where you're going to glue them to the paper and make some art. So that's pretty much it for today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed painting with scissors. Tomorrow we're going to do something very similar, but we're going to be using liquid watercolor and a canvas to do a heliograph in sunlight with diffusion. That's going to make a really cool little picture, and I'll be sending that video out tomorrow, and we'll do that Zoom tomorrow at 2. So hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.